Hey Power Tribe, it's Victoria Turner from Your Power Outlet. Today's video is about conquering fear. Now, fear is something that literally controlled me my entire life until recently, when I figured out that I actually got to choose how I show up or how I respond to it when it rears its ugly head. I had lived my whole life with the fear of failure, with hoping that people would not realize that I wasn't as good as they thought I was, that I wasn't as good of an athlete as they thought I was, or even that I wasn't as kind as they thought I was. So these fears just plagued and burdened me my entire life until I knew better. So today I wanted to share 3 perspectives or lenses that you can choose to see your fear through, and they may be of service to you too. So the first one is that it is so far from your reality. Whatever you are afraid of, the truth is, it's so far from your truth. So I have a client who I just was having this conversation with, and she was so afraid of being interpreted or perceived as a witch, like as a controlling, we all know the word. But the truth was is that she was such a competent, intelligent, intentional leader, and that kind of a quality was so far from her truth that she was spending all this time fearing something that she would have to work so hard to become. So an opportunity is to own the fact that it is so far from your reality what you're afraid of. And the second thing is looking in the rearview mirror. Is another scenario with a client who was taking on more responsibility, taking on a master's in addition to her very busy life, and was really worried about not being able to, do the things that were important to her, which primarily were, working out and eating well and those types of priorities. But so when we were in a group session and when we started talking to each other and leveraging experiences, what she realized, looking through her rearview mirrors, that any other time her life has felt full, she has never let those 2 priorities fall off the wagon, or if she did, she was always able to get back on. And so she was spending so much time worrying about a scenario that actually has never been her reality. So there may be a perspective there for you. And the last way to look at your fear is that you're making it up. You are looking at the outcome with a negative hypothetical outcome. And no, you're looking at whatever you're afraid of doing and assuming that the outcome is going to be negative. Well, you're making it up. You don't know what the outcome is going to be until you actually try it. So how about creating the positive hypothetical outcomes? What are some just as likely outcomes that are in service to you, and spending just as much time thinking about those outcomes as you are the negative outcomes? So those are 3 new lenses to look at the fear, to look at the action that you've been avoiding. And I really challenge you to just to choose one and to apply it and to take the action. And please feel free to comment below what really resonated, or what you were able to do or chose to do. Anyway, have an awesome day. I hope that was in service, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.